Step 1, when we've got a set of data, is always to put the data in order, smallest to largest. So, for example, this example here, I would start with 1. Then I've got 1, 2, 3 threes, 5, 7, 10, 12 and 12. Once I've finished, it's also a good idea to count the amount of numbers you've got in each to make sure you haven't missed any. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I now know that I haven't missed any out. By putting my data in order as step 1, it is much easier for me to be able to find the mode, the median and the range. So, finding the mean. This is a nice example that explains it. To find the mean, I need to find the sum of the data. That just means add the numbers together and then divide that by the number of data entries. So how many pieces of data I've got. This is another explanation. To find the mean or average, add up all of the given numbers and divide the sum, so the total, by how many numbers there are. And this is a little example. You can see they've added them up, and then because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they've divided by 5. So let's look at my example here. I'm going to add together my numbers, okay, and to find the mean they don't have to be in order, although it is good practice to put them in order. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 5. So if I add those together, I've got 5, 10, 14, 16, 19, 20. So I've added those together. And then I need to divide that by how many numbers there are. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. So 20 divided by 6, 6, 12, 18, 3, remainder 2. That would be my mean. To find the median of a set of data, it is really important that the data is in order, because the median means the middle number of a set of data in order. So we've got a couple of examples here. If we look at this one, you can see step 1 was to write the data out in order, and once it's in order it's really easy just to cross off from both sides to find the median. So the median for this example was 4. Again, looking at this set of data, it's been put into order. I can cross off each side, leaving my middle number 15. This example is a little bit different because there's an even number set of data. So on this one, when I cross off from both sides, I'm actually left with 2 numbers. When this happens, I have to add the numbers together and then divide by 2. So the median number for this set of data is 10. It's really important that we remember that. We add the 2 middle numbers together and divide by 2. We can only have one median. The mode is quite a nice easy one. Okay, mode just means most often. It is the number in the data set that appears the most often. So if we look at this example here, it would actually help if they were in order. So let's do step 1 and put them in order. We've got 2, 3, 3, but then we've actually got 4 5s, 2 6s and 2 7s. So we can see quite easily that the number that you see the most is 5, making the mode 5. Again, for this example, they're not in order. So by following step 1 and putting them in order, it becomes a lot easier to see the mode again is 5. So follow step one. Step one, put them in order and then just look for the number that there's most of. Finally, we're looking at finding the range. So we want to know the range of numbers in your set. Okay, and to do this, it's nice and simple. It's the biggest number, take away the smallest number. Again, if you've followed step one and you've put them in order, it's just the last number, take away the first number. So for this example, it would be 15, take away 2. So the range would be 13. Looking at this example here, it would be 20, take away 5, so our range is 15. Your task to show that you've understood these videos and for your holiday homework, as well as doing a bit of my maths, is I would like you to play Flappy Birds 5 times and record your scores on a sheet of paper. Once you've got your 5 scores, I would like you to find the mean, the median, the mode and the range, and write these down. I then want you to play another 5 games, so you've played 10 altogether. Carry on writing down your scores and then find the new mean, median, mode and range for the 10 games. Then play another 5 and find the new mean, median, mode and range for the 15 games. Play another 5 and find the new mean, median, mode and range for the 20 games, and then again for 25 games. Bit of an extension, do you notice anything about the averages? And I'd be interested to see if there are any patterns. If you really don't like Flappy Birds, you could try this task perhaps with Temple Run or any of the games that produce fairly low scores. The idea is it's not a competition for Flappy Birds, it's a good opportunity for you to practice finding the mean, median, mode and range, hopefully in a more fun way than me giving you a set of data. Have a great holiday.